Good morning, good morning. Gonna be live trading these evals. Pretty damn close. Had a small scalp this morning. Not too bad. Headphones won't connect. 1 second, guys. Would help if I turned them on. Just been in this chop ass range. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm gonna do a little eval chop, I guess. As you can see, yes, I'm on selective. I have $220 left in this. I took this chop here. Once it's inverted, I took this and I tried to run it down. I closed it on this candle though. Let me see if I'll get to that. See, once it didn't go, I took it off. I was expecting it to sweep at least here, maybe continue to run down. But I'm just... I wanted this to continue. I was just going to take this 1 minute candle here and just run it down, but it didn't. Once it closed, I took it off. If I'd waited literally 5 more seconds, it would have came down. It was kind of a high risk. I just wanted to run it down here and then see how it reacted once it swept. But as you can see, we just wanted to go into chop. I did copy trade that on about 11 accounts. Yeah. So, where are we going now? It's crazy that I don't need much to pass this. But this is where I start FOMOing sometimes. I'm thinking maybe lunch will give us something since we're consolidating so hard here. As you know, Tradeify was down again this morning. It probably saved a lot of accounts because look at this. Boom, chop, boom. A little bit of a retrace here. Hard to get in anywhere. I don't think where I would have a trade other than maybe here. But then look at, I'm going after a previous day low. Hindsight on this wasn't even that great. Right off this order block, right? Maybe if I put the stop here, but you want to put it at the swing. Where would 2 be? Would have got you the 2, but I don't know. There's a lot of reversal area here. Previous day low plus another point of interest right there. Right, and as it was going, this one would have been the same, right? Would have got 1 to 2 R there. It's basically the same exact trade. That's how choppy it was, and these candles were huge too. Like that's a 300, 296, 74.1 minute candle. There's the dump I was wanting. See, it's not really leaving. Well, left this one. Not even. It actually tapped back up into that. It's just been chopping. It's coming back for all the gaps. It's usually, this is where I get it on continuation, right? But it's just hanging. Left all these gaps. It's a massive gap here. Not a massive. Comparatively, let's... Yeah, it's like a 70-point gap. Not that huge. The gap nonetheless. Caps, I just read your message to Tradeify. That's hilarious. Going in the group. No, not enough retrace for me to get in. What do we got? 1 minute left on this 15-minute. Only need $220 left on this eval. Let's not blow it today. Because let's be honest, how many of us have got like been close to a payout or pass an eval, like $100 under. Then we blow the account the same day. We've all been there at least once, right? That's why I try not to focus on the money amount. I just focus on the trade and it comes. Previous month low swept. Are you sure about that? Oh wait, yeah, last month was January, not December. This is December's low, I believe. Or no, it's not the low of December, no. Actually, it looks like the mid of the range of December. Wait, that is this. December starts here. Yeah, it is this low December. They bought an eval once and blew it within 30 minutes caps. That's funny. When I YOLO them, I usually blow them within 30 seconds. Or pass them. This select eval is like the forgotten stepchild. I keep on forgetting to copy trade it. I keep on forgetting to trade it paired. So I've had it for 2 months. The old $100 rebills. Come on, retrace up into there before you go down. If I start drawing stuff, it likes to come to them. Look how this will line up. If it pumps into it, it'll line up and hit the 21. Stay below the equilibrium of the previous candle. Depends on how aggressive she wants to get. We'll go for a more low side, right? Everything's getting killed today. Silver round tripped their move. Bitcoin at 73. This wants to go. I don't trust it. consolidate to the hour candle. Is that what's going to happen? Oh, that's the yearly. What an idiot. Oh, the summer's low is right there. I mean, we knew what the draw was today. It's the idea of getting in on this, right? The pullbacks were pretty insane. And then once it starts running, it doesn't pull back. Not a green candle since 11:35. Oh wait, there's one right here. Little baby ones. Sup, Willa? How you doing today? Cap says that ICT was wrong this morning. Yeah, it was. Oh no, I had a bearish bias. Although I thought it would pop this first, and it didn't. Willa's still building tanks. Say those are 30-gallon tanks. Those are pretty big tanks, huh? Did you take any trades, Caps, this morning? How about you, Willa? You're just busy molding that metal. It's kind of funny that there's so many metal workers in the group. Is there like a direct correlation between degenerate gamblers and metalworking? Good idea, Caps. Caps made good money Monday and Tuesday, so we took today off. Cap says that metal workers are just slow. And I think he means mentally. It's not even going to get to that fair value gap. Maybe in the hour. Maybe the hour will get to it. Oops. Willow shorted Bitcoin last night, but stopped out in profit. Profit's profit. There you go. I don't know if you guys were here earlier. I took a short trade. Where the hell would it be? Yeah, right here. Inverted here. But then I didn't like how that candle closed, so I cut it off, and of course it runs. I was expecting it to sweep here. It was just going to be a scalp to this low. What? If it would run, I would have let it run and then put my stop at that low. But I figured this was going to be a breakaway because it inverted. So I jumped in right as it closed. Oh, I let the wick form. Little trick, guys. What I do. What I do is I let the wick form to these. And once it starts coming down, it starts to break it. And then I jump in. Especially if it trades in the opposite direction of that you want to go, right? It makes the wick first if you're short, or till first if you're long. That's how I mark it in. Because the idea of that is that, like, you're basically thinking this is gonna be a breakaway gap, right? So you think it's gonna be a gap. And if you're scalping, you don't expect it to touch that gap again till maybe third or fourth candle. So you do get slippage sometimes that way. I experience slippage all the time doing it that way, though. Especially when we're copy trading, like, there's a good... That was actually a pretty big slip. Oops, pretty big slippage this morning. Yeah, like a 25 tick slippage on that one. On the copy traded accounts. Man, I knocked my computer pretty good. No reaction off this. Might be in for a reversal. Come on, price action. Let me do something stupid. I have a lot of questions about that, Willa. One, what is a welding chair? And two, how did you catch it on fire? That's too good. You think they would make welding chairs like not flammable? But you have to be grounded too, right? It has to be grounded. It has a hole from your fat ass. I've seen pictures of you, Willa. You're not fat. If you're fat, I'm the State Puff Marshmallow Man. This looks like it wants to go up now, right? But that's a weird swing low. Caps, we stopped short of December low. Oh my god. So the cushion area got caught on fire. Yeah. Bad. Yeah, I figured. In the hot seat. Yeah, I'll share with everybody. And there's Willa's burnt ass. It's like a hole in one, Willa. The odds. Y'all can make jokes about where the hole's located. So this looks like a weird swing low. I don't think this is gonna hold. I think, as Caps was saying earlier. Hey, Wild Deuce, how's it going? This should sweep December low. This is December low. Let me mark it. Feels like consolidation here for a bit though, and we're going to the noon hour. You caught a short wild deuce. Oh, you caught a long. Oh, you caught the long off this bounce here. Yeah, it didn't look too horrible on the 1 minute to catch it right. I was waiting actually for more downside. I wanted to see this and then come back down. But a long up to it was a bad idea. We took one short earlier just before I jumped on stream that did not want to run. I think I'd remember where it was without having to turn on the friggin' things again. Yeah, I believe that's it of the pump. Yeah, I made 2 wild deuce. What do you think of it of the, that's it for the dump? You don't think it's going to take December low? And Willa, how would the spark get behind your butt to light the chair on fire? That's crazy. No, I think I have December's low at 24.8875. Let's do a full fib. That would be crazy. Oh, she dumping down. I'm trying not to FOMO it into anything because I only need $250 left on this select eval from Tradeify. My forgotten stepchild. Appreciate it, Wild Deuce. I was all ready to trade Warbucks today because Tradeify was down again. If I have time later tonight, I'll make a video on how to unscrew yourself when that happens. Yeah, try not to go crazy with this eval. Let the FOMO go down. Have this damn thing for 2 months. You can wait another couple days to be passed. Lunchtime chop. Ran right before lunch. Really wanted to bite into here, then come back down, didn't bite back in. Would have been aiming, well, not for here because I don't have much. There we go. And if you know me, I don't like doing railroad plays. This would have to railroad this. I was just leaving gaps on all the higher time frames. Really want to see it hit that December low. It's bait. It feels it. Deuces says, looks like 893 maybe. Yeah. I agree, somewhere down here. How close was it? It was only like 40 points off. What's dumb is I know that I only need like one good 1 minute candle and this eval's friggin' passed. I just gotta find that one candle. There's like 100 ticks. Sup, Ofner? Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right. I've never actually heard it spoken. Nice seeing you here, brother. How you doing? Getting any trades today? What's the key model, Deuces? And Willa said, Bitcoin just swept the low. After said that he slept in, it was probably a good day to sleep in. Tradeify was down. And then you got all this mess up here right off the bat. didn't even go back to daily open, and then just tanked with vicious pullbacks. Like, these are huge candles. These are 1 minute candles, 100-point 1 minute candles. It's like news level candles. Appreciate all you joining and watching this chop with me. I trade the ICT Fractal model off the 115 and 4 hour. What's up, Busta? Long time no see. How are you doing? Right now I'm in scalping mode to top off this eval. This is a hobby for me personally that pays a lot. I have nothing to sell you all. I'm no expert. Just join me in this journey and appreciate it. It's real fun. I just love trading. Usually I give myself 2 hours in the morning. It's like a regular meeting, right? Me and the charts. And then I work on my other businesses after that. But today I have a light schedule, so. Bust a trade, man. That's kind of where I'm at too. I retired from my main business. Then I bought a new one. The past year I've been working on opening up my dispensary in Massachusetts. Didn't trade much this summer. Got chopped up this summer a little bit, so I shut it down. Busta got into real estate, exactly, right? You go from one thing right to another. I'm too young to really slow down. Where are we going, guys? Solve this damn chop. And are you familiar with the fractal model at all? Yeah, it's basically the Tilly Ofner. Exactly. If you guys are went through Master Friends course, it's basically the Matilda. A little more advanced, but it's basically what it is. And I do have a fractal model indicator. I barely use it. I've never actually taken a trade off of it. But I like how it gives you some kind of idea, like, here are the targets off of this one, if this is a candle 2 here, but like, I don't think it's really a candle 2, not a strong one. Just play off the swings, try to catch the next candle. So you hear me a lot will say, I'm waiting for the next 15-minute candle. Because I'm trying to catch that wick or that tail being formed. And try to catch the expansion that new 50-minute candle will create. I do toggle between some other time frames to see if it's a clearer pattern. If this closes below here, the next 15-minute I will probably try to go further lower. Yeah. It's like, think of this. Does that 30-minute look like it would make, like, does that make any sense if that reverses here? Not really to me. Same with this 15. That's not a clean swing. It's dirty today. This would have been a good play, but look at how it friggin' retraced all the way back up. Nasty. You trust it after it retraces all that? Is that a 5-minute? That is a 5-minute. Nope. There's a slim chance I won't be streaming tomorrow. I have my normal Thursday morning meetings. I don't like really streaming too late in the afternoon because it's a lot of chop in the afternoons. It's kind of acting like it was in the summer. The move during either overnight or New York AM, and then chop for the rest of the day. Yeah, well, Deuces, I know I'm trying not to do that. I could throw two micros here and just play this range, because I feel like if I do that, then it's gonna go against me. See, I like when I play the chop, I know there's like things saying that I'm chop king, but I really only play chop on evals. Like, the chop, I want it to be deeper. Right. without so many wicks as well. I want it to run, and then I'll just jump in on the range. Because then I'll use like, what I'll do is like, okay, this one is kind of an example of it that, you know, if I believed in this chop a little bit more. When it closes here, I jump in here, right? Maybe a stop up here if I even use a stop on an eval, and then let it run down. But it's kind of not setting up those patterns. It's not setting up a clear swing points on this chop. Like this swing point was all the way down here. That swing was kind of messy. This is the best one of them all. I think you caught that one. You caught that one, Wild Deuces. You caught that one up to that fair value gap. So that's what I mean by this is not good chop for me. It's too wicky. Looks like a chainsaw. And it's not creating really good swings. Plus I'm practicing my discipline of not blowing this account when I'm $200 away from it. El Chapo. El Chapo. Yeah, back in the 99 days, I showed $15,000 profits in chop. Yep. Oh, see, there you go. Damn. Guess I should have went short on that one. Well, December lows hit. $80-point drop. 100-point drop. 100-point drop. Holy cow. Right to target. What are we supposed to do here? Yep, let's see what happens, see if it builds some structure out of it. This is where the soup players are way better at me than this. Who souped it? Someone souped this. There you go, Wild Deuce. I'm gonna take some evals and just practice the soups. Where was your stop on this one, or do you have a stop on this one, Wild Deuce? This music is kind of brutal, huh? I just picked a random cyberpunk free, royalty-free playlist. No soup for you. See, with me and the soup plays, I'd super scalp it for like 40 to 100 ticks. She's just being mean today while I do this. It's been like this all day. Okay, you're going half first. Okay, makes sense. Make sure if you guys haven't subscribed to do that for me. I'm trying to hit 100. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of this first quarter. Busta is saying 24,848. That would make sense. It's right around this 4 standard deviation of this order block. Yeah, this is crazy. This is insane. Bought right back up. I'm tempted to go short and say that that's the wick for this 15. Stayed below the equilibrium of this previous 15. Let's see what the next couple candles do. Right in the fair value gap. We'll take this all as one fair value gap here. $250 point. I'm a tick. Candle, 1 minute candle. I want you to trade up first. I don't like that candle. I hate how TradingView has gone to this bullshit of a control panel. I like the old one better. It does want to close below here. That's what I was looking for. Trade up. Not come down for me. She's gonna get stuck. Dive. Go down. I don't like how slowly it's moving. Come on, dive, would ya? More. Come on. More. Passed. Okay, pass that one. Yep. Can I get some W's in the chat? Pass that eval. Now I wish I was copy trading on all my accounts. That was a good trade. So I will I'll give a detail of what I was looking at. Could have taken it right off this fair value gap. Reason I was expecting it to reject off this fair value gap. Obviously bearish bias. It created an order block here. 1, 2, 3 candle. It's the fourth candle. Right here. I waited for way too much confirmation. Once it came here, I probably should have just jumped in and put a stop up here. Well, on this eval, I wasn't going to use a stop. So then a change of state of delivery here, right? Close below. I jumped in. So a different couple ways you could have played this was, if you're expecting this to hold, just put it above the, then go for a 2R. No, somewhere in here. Hold on, I got on under magnify it. Right, go for 2R. Right. The other way is here, stop right above this wick here. 2R. This is what I'd be doing if I didn't need, if I hadn't already passed my eval, I would have let this run, right? Here's the order block. I'm gonna take it from out to there. Now I do that. Yeah, so right there, 2's obviously right there. It's the possibility of all the way coming down here. I mean, everyone tries to get these big moves, but legit, if I was copy trading that on all my accounts, that $200 trade, I was copying 11 accounts this morning. You know. Guess you do the math. I only need a 1 minute candle, and that's what I hung for. And then I let him run. Well, that was a pretty good trade. Let me see what I have. I think I don't have, I keep on forgetting to buy more evals. I just keep adding to my self-funded. I have a Lucid. How long have I been streaming? No idea. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Just seeing the chat now. I'm actually going to end it there because I need to take my dogs out for a run. They've been patient with me streaming at these times. Usually, well, she's not even in the room with today. She's usually begging at this point to go outside and play. So I really appreciate you all coming. Thanks, Wildberries, for getting it out there. Nice seeing you all again. Busta, everybody. Offer. Smash the like button and subscribe. See you tomorrow or Friday. See you on Discord. Peace.